on 96.5 WSLR. Listen up. Here's your host, Frankie B, Justin D, Rocky Bentley, and Dingo.
Oh, it is The Rock Show. Monday night, we've made it to hour number 2. Bingo.
Yeah, Hold on, man. Hold on.
All right. We've made it to hour number 2. Welcome on in, man. I'm Frankie B, Justin D, Dingo, and Rocky Bentley in the house tonight.
Making it happen. Hey, man, we got a couple requests for the Rock Show's theme song to be available as a ringtone.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool there.
That'd be kind of cool, huh?
That would be really kind of cool.
Actually, it's really easy to do. If you have the file, I can show you how to do it later.
There we go.
All right, coming at you. We'll have it as a ringtone very shortly for you people that want it.
Very nice, very nice. So check it out. We've got, coming up this hour, man, we've got a debut video from Wolfbane. Wolfbane's our friend from up near the Boston area. Got a new song called Dust to Dust, man. They said, this is what happens when you get a case of beer and some girls from the local gentleman's club around and have a party at night when you got a video camera and a green screen.
Oh, and I know that they live near the better gentleman's club.
So wait till you see the video. That's perfectly evident right there.
Nothing but a bunch of foxy ladies.
Oh, yeah, it's very nice. So we got that coming up in a few minutes. We've got, we still got some good stuff coming up, man. We got lots of friends coming up here. It is a good thing. But we've got, right now, we've got Evan Michaels on the line. Now, we've been telling you about this for the last hour. For those of you kind of in the, I won't even say Sarasota area. I'm not going to say Florida area. I'm going to say the whole southeast area of this great country of ours. This is a big announcement. Evan, are you there, man?
I am here. What's up, guys?
Not a whole lot. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Good. We were just discussing the fact that I kind of had the first weekend in probably 3 months that I didn't attend one single show this weekend, and that was kind of strange.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
You know, and I also just want to say I was absolutely disappointed 2 weeks ago on Saturday. I finally made it to the hook, and there was nobody there but 3 women watching TV and 2 girls playing pool.
Were there whales there, or was it fake?
I didn't even make it in far enough to really let you know.
Were they whales or cougars?
Yeah, cougars.
Yeah.
They were cougars that would go after cougars.
Oh, that kind. I told Justin, I said, you either got there way too early or way too late.
A day late and way too early.
A day late and way too early, because that was the night after, Evan. That was the day after there was the big show with iEmpire and 7 Years Past there. So, yeah, he was about 18 hours too late.
That was a great show.
That was a great show. Good time had by all. Sorry you missed it once again, Justin.
Whatever. I just want to know what he's got to say right now.
All right, yeah. So let's get to this. So it's kind of funny. We all get a text message earlier saying that we got a big announcement coming up. Here you go. The whole world's listening, Evan. What do we've got going on around here?
All right. So we're working with Jake's Tavern now on Clark Road. One of the sweetest new venues in Sarasota.
It is pretty nice. I saw a show there a couple of weeks ago. I believe I saw you there as well.
Well, let me start out by saying, to our surprise, and we're very happy about this, I want to thank Sarasota County for making this as easy as possible to help us pull permits and give us the use of the humongous parking lot outside Jake's so that we can do a big show. So we're calling it JAKESTOCK.
JAKESTOCK. Nice.
No more livestock, so we're calling it JAKESTOCK.
JAKESTOck, and it's actually going to be out in the parking lot, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be inside and outside all day, June 5th. It's a Sunday. It's going to start at about 11 a.m. It's going to run all day.
Nice.
What we're going to do is we're going to have tons of stuff to keep you busy and party in the outside. Lots of fun and games.
Very nice.
We're going to have a stage outside, which looks like the Best Buy stage at this point.
Nice.
We're going to have Budweiser and tons of fun people helping us out.
Awesome.
We're also going to have, obviously, the stage inside, and we're going to be rotating bands inside and out. What we're doing is, on April 30th, we are going to start Battle of the Bands. It's going to be a month long on the weekends. We are blasting out from everywhere from Orlando to Fort Lauderdale, down to Port Charlotte. And obviously, all the Sarasota bands are going to be invited to come.
Nice.
Month-long little tournament going on, and the winner is going to get $1,000 cash and the opening direct support slot for one of the 2 national acts that we will have.
Very, very nice. Now, I was trying to pry this out of you earlier. As of now, do we know who the big national acts are?
I do know them. Have you heard of Metallica?
I have heard of Metallica.
It's not them.
Okay. I just had this look on my face like, oh my God, are you kidding me?
He's pretty funny, though.
He's pretty good. He kind of got me on the edge of the seat.
You guys, Frank, obviously you went to 98 Rock Fest.
Yes, I did.
Probably saw one of these acts that closed the outdoor stage and had a incredible set. The first national band is Crossfade.
Nice. I don't think I saw them that day.
I remember
think
those boys from back in 2001.
Crossfade killed it that day.
I missed it.
So the winner of the Battle of the Bands will be opening for Crossfade.
Nice.
And then it looks like in between Crossfade and the next act, we're going to be having a bikini contest because everybody loves that.
Everybody does love that. I'm all about that.
And while they're changing the stage over.
No, Frank, not you in a bikini.
Oh, you don't want me in a bikini?
No, not you. Girls.
So we've got the winner of the big battle of the bands wins $1,000 and opens up directly for Crossfade, and then we have Crossfade play, and then a bikini contest.
Correct.
And then and then
we're going to get our friends from across the state called Nonpoint to come down and blow this place up.
Very, very nice.
I don't know if you guys have seen Nonpoint live, but they're incredible.
Very nice.
And I had to call in a couple favors to get them to move their schedule around and make things work. But this is going to be
one of the biggest rock and roll things that's ever happened to Sarasota.
I've only been here 6 years, but I don't know what has been bigger at this point. I mean, the day of the event and the way that we're tying the local scene in, and we're going to be able to actually see for a whole month, we're going to be able to get all these local bands together and see them fight it out rough and tough will be pretty cool. And then obviously Crossfade's incredible. They have a new album out. They're coming back. They took a long break and they're back. And 98 Rock, they just blew up the stage. Nice. And of course, everybody knows Nonpoint, so they know what to expect from them.
All right, so for the bands around here, explain a little bit for how is this Battle of the Bands thing going to work now? How do you sign up?
When I get off the phone and I'm off the show, I'm actually going to do a little work tonight, and we're going to blow up Facebook with all the details on the event. We are actually have a list of a bunch of local bands that we're going to blast by email. And, of course, we would like to ask you to help load up on Facebook.
No problem.
Anybody who wants to play in this Battle of Bands and get a chance for this can contact me directly at evanmichaels7@gmail.com. It's EVANMICHAELS, the number 7@gmail.com.
Nice. Or obviously through Facebook and all that stuff. Is there going to be a cap, a limit to how many bands are allowed in this tournament? Or?
You know, I'm going to deal with that as we see the turnout, but we're looking at 3 to 4 bands for Friday and Saturday night for 4 or 5 weeks in a row. So, I mean, the last week's going to be finals, obviously, but we can probably accommodate 40 bands.
Very nice, very nice.
So, a bunch of bands I've already contacted, and they know about it. They just didn't know, what was at stake. But
so it's going to be 4 weeks of just kick-ass rock and roll at Jake's. 4 weeks in a row.
Friday and Saturday nights. I think we're gonna do a small cover. I think $3, and all these bands are going to be responsible to bring their fans because you can't win without your fans. So.
Yeah. Now, how's the voting going to work for this thing? Like, how when the bands get in, is it going to be like a weekly winner, or are they all going to be up against each other, or how's this going to work?
We're pretty much going to do like a tournament bracket. We're going to have multiple judges. I will be one of them. Frank, I would like to invite you to be one of them as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Obviously, Justin can come along too as well.
Yeah, we're going to schedule accordingly.
We'll believe that one when we see it.
I don't know if you want to bring Justin, but he is invited.
I don't really know you or anything, but can I come too?
I think we're going to have, 105.9 The Buzz is going to be piggybacking this entire thing, so you're going to hear it all over their radio station as well as your sweet radio station.
Nice.
So we're going to have a celebrity panel of judges.
Cool.
And we're going to figure out a way to work through this and get through it and get some cool bands. Now, the cool thing is even if you don't win, we're going to be having bands all day for about 7 hours, rotating inside and out.
So a number of those bands that didn't quote-unquote win the grand prize still will possibly be playing that day anyways.
Yeah, we're looking probably at the top 8, maybe top 10, depending on what the schedule looks like. But these guys are going to have a shot to play anyway, and it's going to be a huge party, man. We're going to have a lot of stuff outside in that lot to have fun. I mean, it's usually Sunday fun day, but it's going to be real hot in June, so we're going to have a huge VIP tent with free food catered by Lastello's.
All right, I'm there.
Free food. Wait, I'm scheduling June 5th. It's in my book. It's all done. Got it.
Right now, we're looking at, we're going to do some pre-sales online. I mean, you're going to be able to see it. Next week I'll call back in and give you, a little recap of where we're at so that everybody will have all the details. But there's going to be a lot of fun out there. We're going to have a dunk tank. We're going to do that fair kind of thing, but
heck
yeah. A lot of food, a lot of liquor, a lot of sun, a lot of fun. It's going to be awesome.
Frank in the
You're going to have a lot of Frankie B then if you got all the above there. So I definitely will be there. All right, so check that out. Evan, thank you very much for calling in. So just to recap this, we've got the entire month of May, basically. On Friday and Saturday nights at Jake's is going to be a huge tournament battle of the bands, all culminating with June 5th, did you say?
June 5th.
With June 5th is going to be the first annual JAKESTOCK, which is going to be out in the parking lot of Jake's, which is on Clark Road right here in Sarasota, Florida. Non-point, crossfade. The winner of the Battle of the Bands gets $1,000 and gets to directly support crossfade. And then there's going to be a whole crap load of bands throughout the day, inside and out. Man, what a great event. Good job putting that one together. So
yeah, you know what? Listen, I just want to say it again because I started this way. I didn't know how it was going to be because of what we've read those articles. I know I was in there a few weeks ago and we were talking about the guy who wrote the article in the ticket about the noise ordinances and all that stuff. But I just want to say Sarasota County was awesome. It was just great for us, and we really want to make it awesome because Jake's is going to do this more than once a year. It's not going to be just JAKESTOCK. Every 4 or 5 months we want to start bringing nationals in and national parties.
And that's good, yeah, and that is important to say. Thank you, Sarasota County, because they tend to seem to have over the past year shied away from stuff like this. So to see them bending a little bit to do this, man, if it goes off well without any problems, man, it just opens the doors for much more of this stuff. So, all right, Evan, go.
Yeah, and the cherry on top, guys, is there's going to be charity involved. So we're going to be able to get some money back. And again, I'll give you all the details next week.
Awesome.
I love your show. Thanks for having me again, and I can't wait to get this started.
Hey, man, my name's Rocky. Can I come too?
Listen, I'm going to make you your own laminate pass.
All right, cool, man.
Nice.
I just want to make sure I'm invited.
It's going to have a picture of Katy Perry on it.
Just checking, man.
Nice. Well, all right, as long as you shave that day, Rocky. Don't come in here looking like
I will shower
scrapper.
and everything.
Very nice.
All right, guys, listen, I got to run out of here.
Get to work. Get to work. You got lots of people to start blasting. We'll do whatever we can to help. So thank you very much. We'll talk to you again next week, and let's blow this thing up, man.
Have a good show, guys.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, Rocky, make sure you shave because you know what you're going to have to do to get that.
Yeah, you know what you're going to have to do to get that laminate.